I'm Dottie Shepherd. I came across SERVPRO when I entered my house in November 2 years ago. When I walked into my house, there was a line that had broken from the toilet from the wall, and there was flood throughout my house. So I called my insurance company, which was with State Farm, and they told me that they had given me a couple choices, and I called West Forsyth SERVPRO. That evening at 11 o'clock, I had talked to Jeff Meadows. He had given me an option for them to come out that evening or first thing the next morning. They came out the next morning and they took the moisture readings. They started collecting the water, getting the water up. They were very professional, explained to me exactly what they were going to do to be able to get the water up. They were very informational. It was an awful process, and having to get the water up, being displaced from the home, but they touched base with me every day while they were drying the house. And the workers that were there, I felt very trustworthy that when they were in the home, when I was there with them. One thing that when I was talking to my daughter about what had happened, she was very upset because we had been displaced from the house was a mess. And with West Forsyth SERVPRO, one thing that she remembers even today is that they kept us informed of what was happening each day when they would come out and check the dryers and check the floor and the wet content. And that she even remembers that. She's 8. And that really helped. I mean, this was an awful experience to have to go through, to be a single mom and have a house that was just a mess. And unfortunately, I got to call West Forsyth SERVPRO twice because I had 2 different incidences over about a 2-year period of time. And I didn't hesitate the second time to call them because I felt very comfortable with their ability and I trusted them, and I would highly recommend calling West Forsyth SERVPRO.